okay, I've been convinced to do a cover. Um, so I just recently discovered this artist. I'm looking at the Bandcamp right now because I had to look at the lyrics. I found the lyrics on the Bandcamp. It's for a song called "It's You I'm Thinking of" by, there is a pronunciation, Sally Dia. Sally Dia. Okay. It's by Sally Dia, spelled Dige, and man, this song hit hard. It's fucking intense. It's fucking intense. For me, at least for me, it's intense. I mean, when I started reading the lyrics and thinking about the contents and the sounds and the melancholy and the bittersweetness of it all, and I realized as I was reading these lyrics, I was like, wow, this is relatable, authentic, dark, existential, and I already think way too much, so perfect for somebody like me. Absolutely perfect. So it kind of hit all the sweet spots in me when it comes to listening to music, so I had to do a cover on this. And mind you, there's a reason why I really decided to do this, something that pushed me into this decision ultimately, is when I was commenting on her Instagram. There was an Instagram post about this release, and I commented, and I noticed something. Her reaction to her fans. Incredibly humble, incredibly grateful, and I have a soft spot for people, artists that are very, very lacking in ego, that are very relatable, because that's hard to find. It's an ideal that I wish more people upheld. There's a lot of pretentiousness in artistry and in music and stuff like that, or at least a lot of people have that perception, I think, that an artist that's good at what they do may seem a little full of themselves, and she just did not come off this way at all. There was a lot of humility and a lot of gratefulness for her fans, and that's the kind of thing I think that makes people want to support an artist. And that's why I'm doing this cover, and that's why I'm talking a little too much, because I want to make a point, a general point, about what I think is important when it comes to people and creatives and artists and stuff like that. That it's important to always humble yourself and be down to earth and not act like you're better than anyone. Who the fuck likes that? I think people listen to music because they want someone to relate to. They want somebody to connect with, or that understands them, rather than somebody that's up here acting like they're better than everyone else, or that they think they're hot shit in some way. Well, Sally does not. So it seems I have not gotten that vibe from her at all, and her humility and respect for her fans was obvious, and that's why I'm covering this song. So, on that note, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna do a kind of darker version of I wouldn't say darker, slower. Hers is pretty dark. I like it. Mine is a little slower, and it's a half step down because I can't hit some of those high notes. I'll admit it. So here we go. Got nothing to say, cannot find my way, since your love has gone away. Why does it hurt? Why does it bleed? All that I wanted has no more meaning. Why does it hurt? Why does it bleed? need. All that I wanted is no more meaning. What does it hurt? They say that time helps the past. You're the one I can't forget. I know I laugh, but it's only a mask. There's so many tears I hold back, 'cause it's you I'm thinking of. What does it hurt? What does it bleed? All that I wanted is